So where is this going? For some of you, this could be also with a father figure, by the way. It doesn't have to be necessarily in love, but this does also feel like it's love. All right, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. So there is a lot of stuck energy here, overthinking, not getting the answers, feeling in a confused state of mind, overthinking a situation, but also not wanting to take some sort of action. All right, like a lot of you could be like closing yourself off, not wanting to communicate, not wanting to talk, just like, you know, just completely closed off energy is what I'm getting here. And that's because you feel like there is still like some sort of storm brewing and you don't have all the answers yet. So before you take any type of a reaction on it, you're just like, okay, I need to solve this internally. I'm not going to go into the debate here. Okay. This is weird energy though. What do you need to know about this? What is this going? What do you need to know? The King of Swords. So the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Queen of Swords. And then we have a Page of Pentacles. So there could be also like a child involved for some of you. For others of you, it does look like both of you are at some sort of standstill. Like there is still going to be a brighter and clearer communication that is going to be held. I just saw like a bird like flipping very strangely. So that is definitely a sign that you're going to have clear communication coming into the future. What I feel is like this situation is calling you to actually sit a little bit with this. Sometimes it's good to just, close yourself a little bit off, not react on the situation, and just like allow things to kind of like settle down before you kind of like react on it, because there is going to be a clear communication here. Like both of you, this is a man and a woman. This is what it looks like, but both of you need to really cut through the bullshit and have some sort of priority check with one another, what you accept, what you don't accept with one another, and get clear on something very important. Now, I don't know what that is exactly. It feels like there is something underneath it. Let's see. Tell me what the situation is. Again, trapped in fear, 8 of Swords with the love begins. Some of you, it almost feels like there is new love coming in, but the way that this person has treated you makes you feel like you just don't believe in love anymore. Like they have made it hard for you to trust people, or made it hard for you to get out of your cave, to socialize again. There is some sort of heavy energy that keeps you also like extra stuck. And there is definitely a need for you to maybe start new projects or start new friendships or trust and love again. There is some sort of energy that keeps you a little bit stuck in that you need to kind of like overcome. You got the heart chakra right here. So someone definitely hurt you a lot. Yeah, stand your ground. Stand your ground. You got the intuition card, and we've got suffering in silence. I feel like you guys are going through a very heavy emotions around this time, and eventually you do really need to speak up to anyone that is keeping you at a lower frequency here. Okay, like nobody can do this to you. Nobody can make you feel in this 8 of Swords trapped in fear. Like you do just need to listen to your intuition and speak up. Okay, like speak up to gain that respect. That's what I get. For a lot of you, you're going through a lot of stressful energies, and there are people that just don't understand what you're going through. What else? What does this person have to say? Wow. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. I am secretly obsessed with you. I feel empty without you, and I wish I would. You wish. I wish you would knock on my door. So what this kind of like tells me is that this is someone that really pushed you away, like deliberately, really wanted to push you away. Perhaps they knew that you've already been through some sort of pain, and they thought that they would be like a distraction to that pain, and they really wanted to protect themselves. But the way that they handled it, it's like haunting them. Like there is something really haunting this person. And even though they push you far, far away, despite this distance, they still feel this connection. They still feel a strong bond. And it's almost like their overreaction caused them to understand intuitively how much this hurt you. Like there is some sort of closed off energy around you where you're protecting yourself, and this person feels like, man, I really went a little bit too far with my behavior. Like this is someone that really starts to feel a lot of guilt in regards to how they treated you here. I don't want to say like they've been mocking your pain, but it was more like, yeah, I regret lying to you. Yeah, you're absolutely dealing with someone that harshly pushed you away in a time that you really needed them the most. And now they're feeling like, I need to make something up. Like they can feel and sense your change. And the change that they're feeling is not giving them a lot of peace. Like it really cost you a big tower moment. Like you did not see it coming from that specific person. And they want to rush in with like good news to you, but now they feel like they burned the bridges. And I do feel like this is someone that is also stressed for you to be stressed. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. What's the outcome? Yeah, Five of Swords, ego battles. Like they won a battle, but they didn't really get anything out of it. Like they hurt you or pushed you away, but eventually it made them feel more heavy. It made them feel more stressed out. Um, so this Five of Swords is like a narcissistic way of trying to regain power and control, and I feel like you really saw through it. And you really made a change in your perspective about them. You saw um, how they turned love into a hate game, and now you're just like at a Queen of Swords, being like, I will not tolerate this anymore. It was like the last draw, like this person really crossed your boundary. Yeah, for a lot of you, you are coming to the realization like this is the last time that this person is going to do this to you. Like this is not the first time that they've tried to mock with your pain in some sort of way, but for a lot of you, you are judging this as like, okay, that was the last betrayal from you. What are they going to do? Knight of Swords, but they're not done with you. It's like you are done with them and their behavior, but they're not done with you. They're coming back to kind of like reignite that conversation again, and then they're going to act a little bit aloof, or um, I don't want to say childish, but they're just going to be like being a little bit sarcastic, as in like, well, I was just joking about it, and it wasn't a joke, like it wasn't a real joke. But at the end of the day, this is someone that still sees the both of you as the ultimate couple, like the one that really makes changes in this person, the one that they really want to keep fighting for, to have a real commitment, to work together, and to really put an end to whatever the situation was between the both of you with that death card. So this season, especially with the Scorpio energy, coming through is really bringing out all the skeletons from the closet and really making a clear, cut through conversation and putting an end to anything that has been too much. Okay, too much. Like this type of battles and ego battles, it needs to end, like with this death card. And I feel like that's what is going to happen, especially this month of Scorpio season. Okay. So that's what I have for you, my lovely people. I hope that this message resonated. Let me know in the comments below. And if you need any extended or personal readings, you can check out my website, theillestilluminator.com, as well as my Hypsee page to schedule a reading with me. Thank you, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Thank you for your love and support, your likes, your hypes, and your comments.